gonna talk about today? I know. I just want to say, I want to talk about this. Um, listen, I really appreciate him. I think he is so like he is very good on the eye, you know, and he's a very good friend. But let's talk about me though. Me now. Remember, it takes well. First of all, first and foremost, it takes me a long time to trust somebody. It takes me a long time to trust somebody, especially after I would say like my actual serious relationship kind of um was my worst experience with relationships, the one who abused me and everything, because I was really nice to him. Like, I knew what he was doing and I stayed. Like, that's what I hate about myself the most. I knew what he was doing and I stayed. And so now I just wait to see if I could trust somebody. Like, if they'll tell me the worst case scenario. Like, I will stay with someone until they tell me something that I feel like they might be embarrassed to tell. You know what I mean? So I could see like what kind of person they are. But I mean, I'm gonna still do what I want to do, especially if that person's attractive. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that, oh, let me stop. But that's the thing. I think that that's confusing to people. Like, they think that because they think that I might like them. But I do. But I'm just trying not to confuse the L word. You know what I mean? So there's that. And the thing with him was that I did like him. But okay, when I'm talking about him, I'm talking about the young nigga. You know what I mean? And the thing is, I do like him, but I'm not trying to confuse my L words. And he know how to. He's wise beyond his years. Unless that's how they. Yeah, I don't know, man. All I'm gonna say is I don't like being bested like that, especially when I'm not even sure if I want to stay or go. So that's why I had to go and like find this child's daddy. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Getting back on track with them, it makes me feel like I gotta be careful, especially because I fell out with someone who I felt like knew me a lot, like knew me very well. So, you know, my God, I'd rather be sure with someone who I know is comfortable being unsure than to be sure with someone who's sure. It's like, well, that's just, hold on, that's an unhealed mindset. I'm not saying that's a good mindset. That's just, you know, that's kind of the mindset of me being unhealed. Child, y'all, here comes my baby again. Anytime I'm on here, she be like, what about me? Oh, yes, I'm ready for you now. Oh, that's my foot you stepping on. Hold on, y'all. Let me be a mom. Here. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm ready. But I don't know. And I really, oh my God, one thing I love about him, like, I like a guy who almost has a fetish for a woman's body. I love that so much. Like, how do you? That's I don't. Don't you think that that's weird? Like, you knew me when my stomach was intact. You saw my stomach grow out of tact. You saw my stomach after its capacity. You know, after, and I felt like it was just a big thing of oatmeal cream pie. And you were like, "Oh, I love your mommy pouch." That's weird. But that's like, cause he literally watched my body grow into like so many different forms of like motherhood or womanhood actually. But I don't know, man. I just think that it's so. it's reassure. It's almost. It's kind of. I'm speechless. I am speechless. But anyway, well, I was gonna say something else. Oh, I was gonna talk about this one famous person on Twitter, and I said I wasn't gonna do that to him because I feel like, you know, it's a job. You know, when you pay for the X or whatever, and you get to like rile people up so that you can like get interaction and everything. Like you want people to like, um, to just engage so you can get that check. Hey y'all, thank you for joining. Please like the live. So he'll say something like, all right, he'll talk about cheating all the time. And then whenever a woman talks about cheating, he'll retweet her tweet and be like, yeah, because diseases don't exist. Or he'll be like, oh, something like whenever a woman is a victim in some case, he'll be like, oh, but that's the thing of equality. That's the repercussions of equality. And then whenever it's, all right, hold on. So he'll say that that's of equality, but whenever it's when it's cheating, when it's like a woman who's like very dominant, he'll be like, only women get fucked, not men. So it's always like he always has an answer for everything, and I almost hate that it's given a bad like it's given a bad like thing into the atmosphere, like a bad energy, because now in one moment, like you could literally have an answer for every argument, and you have yes men coming at women left and right who's gonna defend their past and their actions and their tweet. Like nobody else can really tweet safely because of this entity who done took over Twitter to make it like a new manosphere. Like you took our gossip site to turn it into men's rule, and then you want to talk about, well, it's equality, it's okay. No, you guys want to dominate. Like, I'm so glad my man don't got no Twitter. Nobody I spoke to been on Twitter, or no one I took serious been on Twitter, doing internet ego stuff. No, they are busy. Even if he does have a Twitter, I'm pretty sure it's about sports. He's not that kind of person. If he is, I'm glad I don't know about it. I'm glad he's not that viral. That's weird to me. Like, anyway, that's all I really wanted to say. Oops, somebody else retracted their message. Well, all right then. That's all I wanted to say for today. A good little 10-minute video about how I'm see, I blame me. I blame myself. Because if I was calmer, a lot of things wouldn't have happened. But the thing is, I do escape in that reality because I do feel the effects of oppression sometimes. Back then, more back then than now. I felt like I had every reason to like be single safely and freely, you know? But it's not like I was wild. Like, I had respect for the people that I was, and then it's like, man, I don't like getting tangled up emotionally if I'm not mentally free of like not being you know what I mean? Like, come on. I don't know, but I'm so glad that he's so patient, and he's a good listener. He understands. Like, he was one of those people where I felt back then, way back then, I would feel like kind of crazy, and he was the person who was like, yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. And it's like, how do you get me? Oh my God. Oh my god, but it's so true because he like, I don't know. I felt like he could be just saying that, but he actually did. Because I love a person who listens and paraphrases what you said. Mm. The only problem that I have, and this is why I do say it's, unfortunate or whatever, is the fact that he's close to my family. I hate that because they gossip like flies on shit. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. That's the only part that's bad. But our relationship is very understandable and it's very comfortable. Like, I love how he doesn't make me feel awkward because when I told him that, like, I kind of don't want us cuddling around the grown-ups, he stopped almost too quickly for me. Like, he just abruptly was like, okay, let me not even walk by you. And I would be like, I mean, they know now, but don't be all like showing them that we're like great. Just be like, we're cool. Man, just know he's you know what I mean? I don't like even being like that. Like, I don't like not thinking clearly, not thinking straight. I need to have like, oh my god. Yo, listen. Pray for me. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, y'all. Peace out. I made the video long anyway. Sorry. Please like the live and subscribe so you can be on time. Thank you. Peace.